plus 16 equals 32. Plus 16 is 48.
So how many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat?
22.
Mathematicians, thank you for coming quickly and quietly to the carpet. Miss Ellen is here today, and we are going to do some mathematical thinking. We know that mathematicians solve problems without giving up. Today's lesson was a three-act task. In a three-act task, students are able to think about math in a real-world context and think about what it means to them to solve a problem in a real world. And they approach it in that way. Instead of thinking, what is the equation that I need to solve in order to answer this problem, they're able to think about, what is this problem really asking? What do I need to do to solve this problem? And it is a genuine problem for them to be solving instead of a code that they're trying to break. Today, I'm going to show you a video, and I want you to be thinking about what are you wondering during that video. Eyes on the screen. It was a high-interest video for the kids. They were instantly engrossed and already formulating questions while they were watching. Oh. Okay. I want everyone to stop and think right now. Don't say anything yet. And I want you to be thinking, what did you notice in that video? You've got a couple noticing. Show me that you're ready. Turn and tell your partner, what did you see?
It looks like he was just punching the bag and then put it back up with all of them in there.
To them, it's not a math lesson. It's a puzzle that needs to be solved. It's a problem that they want to work out. What did you notice about that video? Ahmed?
That the Cookie Monster took the bag and ate it.
Cookie Monster took the cookies. What are we wondering about with this Cookie Monster and these Oreo cookies? What are we wondering? Tashawn?
I'm wondering, what was that white hand?
What was the white hand? Okay. What else are we wondering? Amina?
I wonder how much cookies are in each row.
You're wondering how many cookies in each row. Lena?
I wonder how many cookies are in the box.
You're wondering how many were in the box. To begin with, I'm going to be able to tell you that, yes. We wrote down what we noticed about the video, and then we wrote down what we were wondering about the video. From there, we then pinpointed what was the problem we wanted to solve. I think that's really the big question we're wondering, isn't it? How many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat? How can we figure this out? What do we need to know? Aaron.
How many was in the beginning?
How many there were in the beginning? Okay. Elijah?
How many cookies are in each row?
How many cookies are in each row? Do you guys want to see a picture of what the inside of the Oreo package looks like?
Ready?
There's 3.
Voila.
What?
This is what
He didn't eat none of them.
family, this is before he ate them.
Oh.
This is what a family-sized package of Oreos looks like.
Oh my.
And there are 16 cookies in each row.
What's the show after?
Do you need more info? Is this not enough information?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Okay, what other information do you guys want?
No.
Tan,
How many were left after the Cookie Monster ate it?
you want to see what it looks like
No, no,
after?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Ready?
Wow. Are you serious? No, this is gonna be.
So this is how many are left after he ate his cookies. I'm going to give you this picture for you to take back with you to your seats.
Please.
So this is what you're going to do now. You're going to go work with your partner. You are going to solve our problem. How many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat? I want you to show your work. How many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat? Why do we want to add 3/16ths?
Because that's the number of Oreos we had.
There were 16 Oreos in each row, so you want to add 3/16.
Why did you cross out 6? Ahmed's asking.
I crossed out 6 because the Cookie Monster ate 6.
What did you do?
I counted how much was left in the box.
Can you show me how you counted it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one's 9, this one's 11, this one's 6.
And then what did you do?
Then I counted how much was missing.
So you figured out each row individually. You know that 10 is missing from here, 5 is missing from here, and 7 is missing from here. What now are you going to do?
I want to see in all how much the cookie ate.
Yeah.
Monster ate.
Okay.
So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. Plus 2 is 22.
So how many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat?
22.
You kind of ran into a little bit of a problem here, and you didn't go, oh, this is too hard, I'm giving up. You just kept at it, and you kept solving it until you figured it out. Nice work. So once the students were done solving their problems, the third act would be that they come back to the carpet and share their thinking with one another. This one was interesting because there was 2 different ways to do it. They could subtract the remaining number from the total, or they could find the difference. All right, Louise, can you tell us what you were thinking?
What I was thinking is that there was 48,
There's 48 cookies at the beginning, okay?
and then I counted back and to see if there was 26. So I counted 22 back.
So you made a big hop of 10 and landed on 38, made another big hop of 10 and landed on 28, and then made 2 little hops and landed on 26. So where is the answer on Luis's number line? Kenny?
At the top where the circle is in the 10 and the 20.
So this 10, and this 2. And so we need to add these up together. So how many cookies did the Cookie Monster eat? 22. All right, thank you for sharing, Louise. There was a range of strategies. Some of them figured out how many were left and were subtracting that from the total. Some of them were adding up to get to the total. Notice what's the same and notice what's different. Okay, Erin, what did you do first?
I did 16 plus 16 plus 16 equal question, but then I decomposed it to 10 and 6, and the other 16s to 10 and 6, and then 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30, and then 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18, so 18 plus 30 equals 48.
And what does this 48 represent? 48 what?
Cookies.
At first, before the Cookie Monster started eating? Okay, then what did you do?
I did 48 minus 26. I decomposed the 48 to 40 and 8 and 26 into 20 and 6. 40 minus 20 equals 20, and 8 minus 6 equals 2. So 20 plus 2 equals 22.
And what does this represent?
The answer.
Yeah, the Cookie Monster ate 22 cookies. What do you see that is the same, and what do you see that is different between Erin's way and Luis's way? Elijah?
I noticed that Luis minus until he got to the answer of how much are left, and Erin subtracted until he got to how much he ate. 22 is how much he ate, and 26 are how much is left.
So I think what I'm hearing you say, Elijah, is that Luis started at 48 and he subtracted back until he got to 26. And Erin started at 48, subtracted 26, and then found out, got to 22. 2 different ways to think about it. It's really exciting to see the kids have such high interest in these problems. And my hope and my desire is to just look around their world and making those real world connections for them, highlighting for them that math is an everyday thing that we solve. They're solving math problems all the time without knowing it.
So how many of the Cookie Monster eat?
22!